Hi.
Hola.
Hi, hier ist Mr. Döse.
This is Michael Bradley.
Hey, I'm Memphis.
Hey.
Hola. Hello.
I'm here with soccer.com.
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 And I'm talking with my friends soccer.com.
See you soon.
Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you the What's in My Soccer Bag video for the month of March 2016. Now, for those that are unfamiliar with this series, I'm in a position where I have the opportunity to try out quite a few different products over the course of a month. So the What's in My Soccer Bag series is my way of highlighting the very best products that I found myself using throughout the previous month. Not necessarily items that I wore all at the same time, but items that I think are worthy of being highlighted. This includes apparel, footwear, as well as equipment, and basically I fill up a soccer bag and talk about each individual item and what I liked about it. Now, of course, all the items that you see in this video, you can go ahead and purchase for yourself by clicking the very first link down below in the description of this video. That's going to take you to the What's in My Soccer Bag page on my website, where you'll find Buy It Now links, along with exclusive SR4U coupon codes for every single item that you see in today's video. So again, if you see something that you like and you're interested in purchasing, first link down below, go ahead and check it out. And with that being said, let's get into the What's in My Soccer Bag video for March 2016. All right, so for the month of March, I ended up using the same bag that I got brand new last month, I want to say. This is the Adidas Team Issue duffel bag in the large size. There's a small and medium as well, depending on how much space you need. Large size is huge. It has tons of space in the central compartment. So whether you want to have all your stuff like I have right now, or maybe just a pair of shoes and 3 or 4 soccer balls, it does fit that, which is really nice. It's got big side pockets, a big pocket on the front, really nice quality zippers, and it's a weatherproof material as well. So it's pretty much everything you could want from a duffel bag at the $60 retail price, which is pretty steep, but the quality is definitely there. With that said, we'll open it up and take a look at what is actually on the inside, because that's obviously what everyone's here to see. So we'll move this over to the side and we'll take a closer look at all the different items. Now, I will say that for March, it was kind of a weird month for me because the start of the month, it warmed up a lot. All the snow melted in my area, and not to say it was hot or warm even, but it wasn't absolutely cold and frozen like it had been pretty much for the entire winter up until that point. And it was great. But then 2 weeks into the month, I got pretty much the flu, and I've been sick basically for the last 2 weeks. So if I sound a little weird in this video, that is why. And then it started snowing again. There's actually snow outside as I'm making this video. So I'm sorry for it being a little bit late, but like I said, I did get the flu and was kind of unable to record this style of video. So first item that I have is an item I've been using consistently for quite some time. These are the Storelli Body Shield slider shorts. They retail for $54, and essentially what they are soccer-specific compression shorts with built-in pour-on padding going down the sides. Now, I've been noticing that some of you guys leave comments on these videos saying that you should change up the items that you feature more consistently, but what I have as a response to that is the point of this video, if you listen to me at the start, is it's highlighting the best products available at the moment that I've been in the process of using. There are other compression shorts that I could get, but they're just regular compression shorts. These are soccer specific with the pour-on padding, and in my opinion, based on what I tried, and I tried pretty much everything, these are the best of the best for a soccer specific application. So again, if you're looking for some really good compression shorts to play soccer in, this is what I would very strongly recommend. So we'll move those over to the side, and we'll move on to a training shirt. So the training shirt that I ended up using, or that I ended up really liking, was this guy right here. This is the 2016 Nike Flash training top. It's a pre-match top, and obviously it's the PSG variation. They pretty much have one of these for all of their teams. Given that this is PSG, you can see that it's pretty much all red in color at the front. It's a nice thin dry fit material, has a Fly Emirates sponsor as well. The navy blue stripes going down the arm, and then on the back, it's more of like a thin mesh material. And then you can see it does have this cool pattern, almost like what you find on the Hypervenoms. And then it does say Paris Saint-Germain, which is kind of a cool little detail as well. So really good looking shirt. Really good quality, very comfortable to wear, has a nice fitted feel to it, which I really like in any kind of t-shirt. Retail price is $65, so it's not particularly cheap, although with that said, it is kind of something different. You can wear it for training, you can wear it casually because it looks the part as well, and I just think it's a nice piece of apparel in general. So I'll move that over and move on to the next piece of apparel, which of course are some training shorts. So these are pretty straightforward, honestly. There's nothing too special about them. This is the 2016 Germany home short. So this is what they're going to be wearing this summer in the Euro 2016 tournament. And as you guys can see, it's a typical Germany home short, black and white in color. Obviously, it's an Adidas kit, so you have black shorts with the white Adidas stripes down the side. You have a really nice embroidered Germany crest right there on the one side, and then on the back you will find the Adidas logo on the one side. There it is. It's embroidered as well in white. Very, very straightforward. The retail price is $45 US, which is pretty pricey given they're just pretty plain black and white Adidas shorts, but it's official product. It's actually what they're wearing in the game, and the quality, like I said, is definitely there. Next, again, because it wasn't necessarily warm this month, especially the second half of the month, although I didn't really get much playing in because I was sick, I actually ended up picking up this. Now, this is a really, really nice training top. This is from Adidas. It's brand new. It's the Condivo 16 training top. Has a retail price of $60 US, available in 4 different colors. I have the blue variation, as you guys can see. And this is really nice because, one, it's long sleeve, so obviously it's going to be made for a little bit colder situations. The material itself, it's ClimaCool, so it's not too thick. And it's not too thin either. It's just enough to keep you nice and warm. I really like how it looks. The blue one is obviously navy with some royal blue accents as well. Has the Adidas stripes going down the side, basically from your armpit to the bottom of the shirt. You have the Adidas logo there on the front and blue. And then as you guys can see, there's an extended kind of almost turtleneck collar thing. And then the sleeves, it almost has like a built-in compression top from the actual elbow. So you have an extension piece, same thing at the collar, where it's this elasticated compression type material. And the sleeves themselves, what's really cool is it does have the thumb slot, so you can keep your hands kind of tucked into the actual sleeve, which is really nice. Or you can just completely fold it over and it covers your hands completely. So it's almost like having gloves built into the actual training top. And on the back, it does have some little cutouts there, so it is slightly ventilated down the middle. Hopefully you guys can see that in the video. And again, the quality is just really, really nice. It fits well. It's comfortable to wear, and I think it looks pretty cool too. So for $60, if you're in need of a long sleeve training top, this is one of the better ones that I've found over the last little while, pretty much throughout the entire winter. So I'll put that right there. And next we'll move on to some training pants. This is again from Adidas, a brand new piece of apparel from their Condivo 16 line. So obviously you guys are probably familiar with the Tiro pants from Adidas. They're very, very popular. Tapered soccer specific pants, the zipper at the bottom. These are more or less the same thing. The retail price is $50, so they're a little bit more expensive than the Tiro model, but the quality is a little bit better as well. It's pretty much the same material for the most part. Again, they're available in 4 different colors. I much prefer the waistband on this one. It's just a little bit more heavy duty and feels more comfortable in general. Still has the tapered fit. At the back of the knee though, you do have this nice kind of thin ventilated material, which I thought was really cool. And then the actual zipper on the side is not directly in the middle. It's actually behind the last stripe. So it's a little bit further back. It doesn't line up directly with the side of your ankle. And I'm sure everyone wearing these soccer pants has at one point or another received a pass or something like that, and it's hit them right on the zipper, which really hurts. It's not a good feeling. So moving the zipper a little bit to the back definitely helps with that. And of course you do have the pockets on either side as well. So again, really nice pair of training pants if you're looking for some soccer specific pants. Moving on to a jacket. The jacket also from this new Condivo 16 line. All the stuff is really, really nice that Adidas has put out here. This guy, retail price is $60 US, also available in 4 colors, just like the pants and the training top. And again, the quality is just really, really good. It's a very lightweight jacket. The material is thin. It's kind of like a windbreaker style jacket, but it's not the plasticky kind, if that makes any sense. It's almost like a soft, almost like textile type material, which I really like. It does have the stripe on the actual elbow area right there. That's kind of consistent with the entire line as far as looks go. No stripes on the shoulders, but it does have the stripes from the armpit down to the bottom, kind of like the training top. Pockets on either side, zipper up the middle. It doesn't have a hoodie or anything like that. Just kind of a standard collar. Almost has this little bit of a retro look in my opinion. And on the back, it does have some ventilation similar to the training top as well. It's made from a slightly stretchy material, so very comfortable to wear. It looks the part. It will keep you relatively warm if you do need that extra layer of material. And it keeps the wind out as well. So overall, really, really nice jacket. And for the $60 price point, it's definitely a pretty good value as well. So we'll fold that up and I move that right here. Next, we of course have some socks. So the socks that I found myself using a lot this month are actually these guys right here. You guys have probably seen them in quite a few of my videos. These are basically part of the Match Fit Stadium Series sock line from Nike, but it's the Mercurial variation. So the official name is technically the Nike Elite Match Fit Mercurial Crew Sock. It has a retail price of $20 US, so it's an extra couple dollars over the regular Stadium Series sock, which, like I said, is pretty much the same thing. The only difference you're gonna find is the look, the general look of it. This does have this kind of dot pattern. And then it does say Mercurial on the inside of the sock. Hopefully you guys can see that in the video maybe. And then it does have these extra little kind of lines stitched in. So it does have a little bit of extra detail as far as the construction of the sock is concerned. But the overall feel is pretty much the same. I picked them up because I thought they looked pretty cool. And again, I'm familiar with the Nike Stadium Crew socks. They're really, really good for practice. Good quality socks in general. And if you're on the market for something like that to practice in, these are some that I can very strongly recommend. So move that right there. And then of course I have True Socks. True Socks, they retail for $40. You guys know what they are. Very expensive for a pair of socks, but they really do their part in terms of eliminating slippage between your foot and the sock and between the sock and your shoe. It does make for a more responsive feel overall. I know a lot of you guys are asking about the new Nike Grip socks. I just got them in. I'm in the process of testing them out. Expect a review on those and a comparison between True Socks. Although I will say, for those that are kind of trying to debate which one they should get, they're two very, very different products when it comes to actual feel. So look forward to that video in the near future. But again, True Socks, even with the existence of Nike Grip socks, is still a product that I can very highly recommend. So move that over to the side. Then of course we do have some Shin Guards and Shin Guard accessories. So the Shin Guard accessories that I use pretty much every time I do wear Shin Guards are these guys right here. These are the Storelli Body Shield leg sleeves. Now this is a product that I actually had a hand in developing to a certain extent. There's a video review on these. If you want to check it out, I'll leave an annotation on screen. But basically what these are sleeves to help hold your shin guards in place, and they do so very effectively. If you use these things, you really don't need tape, at least based on my experience. It's a nice elasticated material, very durable, machine washable of course. It has these rubberized kind of bands on the inside at the top and bottom of the actual sleeve, so it grips your skin nicely and it helps to hold the shin guard sleeve in place. It also does have a built-in pocket, so you slide your shin guard in. It doesn't allow it to fall through the bottom of the sleeve, and it also makes the shin guard not sit directly against your leg, which can be a little bit more comfortable as well. Plus, it has the added benefit of this pour-on foam piece going down the outside of your legs. You're getting that little bit of extra protection with pretty much no extra bulk that you can see or feel while you're playing in them. So if you're frequently taping up your shin guards, this is one of those products that for the $30 asking price, it pays for itself over the course of a month or so, because buying tape over and over again can get pretty expensive. All your teammates steal it, and this is, like I said, something that will pretty much completely eliminate that problem. As far as shin guards go, I've reverted back to my personal favorite. These are the 3rd generation carbon fiber shin guards from C6 Agility. Retail price is expensive, $135, but it really is the last pair of shin guards that you'll ever need if you plan on investing in a pair of these. They're super thin, super light, super form-fitting, and the protection that they provide is absolutely fantastic. They're handmade in the US. The quality is second to none. And like I said, if you really want the best of the best as far as shin guards go, C6 Agility, definitely worth the price in my opinion. So I'll move those over to the side. And then of course we have to have a soccer ball if this is going to be a soccer bag. I really like this particular ball. It's a newer one, or a newer colorway variation of the Nike Ortem. This is the Ortem Ciento, which is the 2016 Copa America ball. So again, a ball we will be seeing this summer in the Copa America tournament. It's pretty much no different from a regular Nike Ortem, just with different graphics and colors, as you guys can see. And the Ortem in general is just a very, very good ball. $160 retail price, which is kind of the going rate for a top-end soccer ball. But you really do get what you pay for with these things. Best of the best in terms of quality, performance, as well as durability. And again, if you're just looking to get the same ball that the pros are actually using on TV, any of the match balls, whether it's a Nike one or an Adidas one, even Select makes really good soccer balls. They definitely are, in my opinion at least, worth the money. Once you get used to one of these match balls, you'll definitely notice a difference when you go back to using a $20, $30 soccer ball, because like I said, the difference in feel and general performance is quite significant. As far as training wear is concerned, or training footwear, I've been using these, and this is a shoe that I did make a video review of on the channel, so a lot of you guys probably have seen these before. If you didn't, I'll leave an annotation on screen to that video, so you can go ahead and check it out. But these are the Nike Lunar Epics, which is the first mid-cut Flyknit running shoe from Nike. This shoe got a lot of attention when it was unveiled and released, and it's a shoe that honestly, I'm still not crazy about the collar aspect of it, mainly because of looks, but actually after wearing these over and over again, pretty much exclusively over the last month or so, in terms of actual training, I've really come to like these. The Flyknit upper is super comfortable. It fits extremely well. I'm getting used to the collar. It's not something that bothers me. You really don't feel it when you're actually training in the shoes. It's a straight up runner, so it's not something you're going to want to do any kind of sprinting in. It's more of just a kind of long distance jogging type shoe in terms of what you're going to use it for in your workouts. And the Lunarlon cushioning that it provides is really good. It's got the laser etched bottom and sides, and the amount of kind of softness and just impact protection they provide is really good. So if you're looking for a lot of underfoot cushioning and a very sock-like type upper, the Nike Lunar Epic is definitely one of those shoes that I can strongly recommend. It's $175. That's really the only downside. It is pretty pricey, but again, there's really nothing else like it in terms of the features that it has on offer. So overall, really good pair of trainers if you're on the market for a pair. So I'll move those over to the side and move on to the actual shoes or cleats that I'm sure you guys are interested in. And honestly, guys, this month, I didn't switch it up a lot. Again, I was sick for basically half the month. So the first half of the month, I found myself really enjoying these. This is the Mizuno Basara 101K, the made in Japan version. Retail price is $280, so it's very expensive, and it's one of those kind of oddball shoes in general. A lot of people don't like how it looks. I'm still not crazy about how it looks either. And I'm generally not into this style of shoe where you have the front half of the shoe kangaroo leather and the back half kind of a thinner synthetic. But for whatever reason, this shoe is very comfortable. I really like how it fits. It fits me particularly well. I really like this stud pattern. It's super comfortable, which is kind of what you can expect from Mizuno. It's relatively lightweight. And again, the combination of features that it has on offer is just very unique and something that I really enjoy wearing. So again, Mizuno, super underrated brand, and this Basara 101K made in Japan model, while very pricey, if you truly are looking for something different that's also very good, one of those shoes definitely worth a look. The other shoe that I found myself wearing a lot, another Mizuno product, believe it or not, this is the Wave Ignitus 4 model, also the made in Japan version. I really like this shoe. I've been a big fan of the Wave Ignitus line pretty much since it first came out. These are a lot different than the original Wave Ignituses, but what's cool about this shoe is it's kind of the last holdout for kind of a T90 or a Predator style shoe, which I know a lot of people miss. It does have a little bit of kangaroo leather. It's got a more solid fit in general. It has the large rubberized striking element, which I'm a huge fan of, and I know a lot of people are as well. It's super comfortable, and it has this really unique sole plate and stud pattern that also does a really good job of providing good traction and a nice stable base to the shoe. So again, Mizuno, super underrated brand. The made in Japan quality is absolutely amazing, and if you're looking for something different, you absolutely cannot go wrong with Mizuno. The final pair of shoes that I have in my bag are actually some AG shoes. I did play on artificial grass a couple of times throughout the month, and again, I kind of kept things simple, went for something that I knew I was going to be comfortable in, just because there was nothing particularly new that I had to test out. So I ended up opting for these guys right here, the Nike Tiempo Legend 6 with the AG stud variation. Legend 6, it is my personal favorite shoe just in terms of fit and feel that it has on offer. High quality kangaroo leather, very responsive shoe given the type of shoe that it actually is. And the AG stud pattern from Nike works really well on artificial grass. It's the safest thing, it's the most durable thing, and the performance is actually very good as well. It gives you the sensation of wearing a firm ground shoe on natural grass, but with an AG shoe on artificial grass. It's really the best way to describe the sensation of wearing a Nike AG model. So again, if you play frequently on artificial grass, I would strongly suggest investing in a true AG stud pattern, because like I said, the difference is pretty surprising once you actually give it a chance. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the March 2016 What's in My Soccer Bag video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to support it with a like. Again, if you're interested in any of the items that you saw in this video, be sure to click the very first link down below in the description. That'll take you to the What's in My Soccer Bag page on my website, where you'll find buy it now links for all of these individual items, along with exclusive SR4U coupon codes, where you'll be able to pick them up below their normal retail prices. So again, if you saw something you like, first link down below, go ahead and check it out. If you have any questions at all regarding any of these items, leave them down below in the comments and I definitely will get an answer out to you. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all my social media information linked in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, thanks for watching.